what's up? AJ here. I do want to talk to you guys about 10 productivity hacks that worked for me and then I feel may work for you. So, the first thing is get up 2 hours earlier. I don't stress this enough. If you can't even do two, at least an hour earlier. It just allows you to do something for yourself before you have to go into the day, right? Do something that makes you feel good, like working out. I journal. So for me, I go into like my little prayer closet that I created and I journal. I write down basically everything that's in my head, the thoughts, all that, things I feel like God is telling me. Also, you could make coffee, do a daily chore if that's like washing dishes from the night before or I don't making your bed. Also, eat, drink some tea, make some breakfast, whatever again is going to make you feel good so that you can tackle the rest of the day. Number 2 is pray and invite God into your day and your tasks. I think this is one of the most important things that I try to really be disciplined and try to do every single day is pray and invite God into every day-to-day thing I have going on. And I do want to share Proverbs 3:6. And in that scripture, it talks about in all your ways submit to him and he will make your paths straight. I don't know if anybody else has thought about this or have gone through this where they're confused in life, have no idea what they're doing. They're just kind of going day by day, not really knowing what they're doing, the purpose. Sometimes it's like that. For me, I would say sometimes it's like that. So again, that scripture of Proverbs 3:6, it just reminds me like submit to God all my tasks and everything, and he'll make my path straight. He will direct me towards what needs to be done that day. Everything you do is a choice that you make. It either benefits you for the future or it delays your path to what you need to get to. You know what I mean? So Proverbs 16:3 is commit to the Lord whatever you do, and he will establish your plans. It literally is the same thing as Proverbs 3:6, to be honest. Those two scriptures is just like inviting God into your day and your tasks, and he will establish what you need to do for that day. Your plans for the day can turn into not your plans, but God's plans. And it also just sets the tone of the day, like your mental. Now, the third one. The third one is change your mindset from I have to I get to. I think I saw this on TikTok and I was like, oh, I like this. I like this. Okay. So, this to me is like, I struggle going to the gym instead of saying, oh, I have to go to the gym, which is low key a negative mindset. I get to go to the gym. See how like it changes your mind of like, ooh, I get to go to the gym. So change your mindset, guys. Change it from I have to I get to. Okay, so number 4, brain dump. Literally sit there in your journal or a piece of paper or whatever and just dump out everything that's in your brain. Ideas, everything, even things you want to do. Whatever is in your brain, just dump it out. And then you're going to organize it. Okay, so this is an example of my brain dump for today. All of my tasks I need to accomplish, that's my personal, for my business, and my projects. Now, what I'm going to do is use 3 different colors to represent my 3 categories and circle each task with their corresponding category. Alrighty, now we choose one priority task and one secondary task for each category. Now we have the 3 tasks that we have to do today, and when we're done, we'll move over to the secondary tasks. Okay, so we talked about brain dump, which was our 4th productivity hack. Our 5th productivity hack, which goes kind of along with the brain dumping, is within that brain dump, set your goal, which would obviously be your priority. So set your goal. Every day, you should have a goal. And that could be the 3 priority goals that from your brain dump. So, number 6, use a method to get through your tasks. There's multiple methods I'm going to explain here, but the time blocking one is you block off dedicated times to your task. For me, I say I have like a 12-hour day, and that's including my morning and my evening. So the first block I would dedicate for a morning routine. And then the second block I would do prep and emails. And then the third block I would work on my priorities and my goals. And then the fourth block would just be my self time. The second method is called the 2-minute rule. The 2-minute rule is from your brain dump that we created in the fourth tip is take the items that take you 2 minutes and do them first. So if that's like making an appointment, do it first. It's easy. It takes 2 minutes. Number 3, the Pomodoro technique. You're going to set a timer for 25 minutes and focus on the task at hand, then take a 5-minute break. I would do 4 Pomodoros, right? After you finish the 4th Pomodoro, do a longer time, like 30 minutes with a 10-minute break. So every time you complete 4 of the Pomodoros, you're going to up the time. So 60 minutes, a whole hour, then you're going to take a 20-minute break, things like that. So whatever works for you, that's also a really cool method. So recap, guys. The first one's time blocking. Second method is 2-minute rule. And then the third method is the Pomodoro technique. Number 7, set your boundaries, guys. Set your boundaries. Put your phone on do not disturb. Put your phone away out of sight so that you are not tempted. I'm not the only one. If you've ever found yourself like, I'm going to check on something for work and go to Google or whatever, and then randomly see a notification like on TikTok, and then you're like, oh, what's this notification? It gets you through a whole rabbit hole. And then you're going to get to this mindless scrolling, and that's not what we're trying to do and accomplish. What we're going to do is put our phones away. A next idea would be set a time where you're not working. So like, let's say you're off at 5:30, right? Or you're going to be done at 7 p.m. Set that time and be intentional. And like, no, at 7 p.m. or 5:30 p.m., I'm not going to check no emails. I'm not going my work phone is completely off, or my laptop is closed. Self is so important. Also, like, speak up for yourself. If this is something you don't have time to do, be realistic with yourself. If your boss tells you need to do something, be realistic. Like, okay, I can get it done, but when? Don't say, yeah, I'll get it done now. No, 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 no. If you can, cool. If you can't, be realistic. Number 8, take freaking breaks. Like, I have to take breaks throughout the day. Don't work too hard. My boss, actually, he's the CEO of the company I work for. He made it apparent, like, guys, don't work too hard. Get the job done, yes, but like, make sure that you're taking care of yourself. I'm not saying be lazy. That's completely not what I'm saying. Don't make yourself stressed out. Like, don't stress yourself out. We're not here to be stressed out. Absolutely not. Guess what? Stress is low key a silent killer, and we're not about that life. So we are going to not work too hard, so we're not going to stress ourselves out, but we are not going to be lazy. Number 9, reward yourself. Give yourself something when you've completed a task. You could reward yourself when you've completed a really big project. Like if you've had a project that took forever, like let's say it took months, right? You can reward yourself and buy you something good. This life is about experiences, and let's live our good lives and like enjoy what we put in. Number 10 is eat better. You are what you eat. So if you eat nutrients, you'll be fueled, right? If you eat junk, you'll feel like junk. And I'm not saying don't go out and treat yourself. Yeah, if you want McDonald's, go eat it, whatever. But I'm saying if you have a lot to do in one day, be strategic about yourself. You want to eat good food. That's a way of taking care of yourself, and it's a way for you to fuel yourself. Be energetic or think clearly. Like, you just want to make sure you're eating properly. All right. And that's all my 10 productivity hacks. I hope this helps you guys. If you need me to explain anything further, please let me know in the comments below. If you like this content, let me know. All right, thank you for watching.